Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you for spending some of your spare time with us. Now let's begin. We're about to explore the fascinating history of the watermelon. From its humble beginnings in Africa to its global stardom, the watermelon's story is one of cultural exchange and pure deliciousness. Our adventure begins in ancient Egypt, where the watermelon was first domesticated. Imagine those early civilizations finding respite from the desert heat with this juicy fruit. Prepare to be amazed by the evolution of this fruit. This is the juicy journey of the watermelon, from ancient Egypt to your table. Our story begins in the northeastern corner of Africa, in the heart of the Sahara Desert. These early watermelons were small, with a bitter taste and pale, tough flesh. Yet even in their primitive form, these watermelons held immense value for the early African tribes who roamed these parched lands. Their high water content offered a vital source of hydration in a region where water was scarce. Evidence suggests that the Kalahari Desert may have also played a role in the watermelon's early history. The journey began in Africa, where the watermelon's resilience and life-giving properties were recognized and cherished by early civilizations. As early humans transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agriculturalists, the watermelon, too, underwent a transformation. The Egyptians, renowned for their agricultural prowess, were among the first to cultivate watermelons. Through careful selection and cultivation, they began to enhance the watermelon's desirable traits. Over generations, they favored fruits that were larger, sweeter, and had thinner rinds. The Nile River, with its annual floods that enriched the soil, provided the perfect environment for cultivating watermelons. The domestication of the watermelon by the ancient Egyptians marked a turning point in the fruit's history. The importance of watermelons in ancient Egypt extended far beyond their nutritional value. These fruits held a prominent place in Egyptian culture, appearing in their art, mythology, and even their burial practices. Vivid depictions of watermelons adorn the walls of ancient Egyptian tombs, offering a glimpse into their cultural significance. These paintings often portray watermelons as offerings to the gods, or as provisions for the deceased in the afterlife. The reverence with which the ancient Egyptians regarded watermelons highlights the fruit's profound cultural impact. From its cradle in Egypt, the watermelon embarked on a journey westward, carried by the currents of trade and conquest that flowed through the Mediterranean Sea. The ancient Egyptians introduced the watermelon to neighboring civilizations. Merchants sailing across the Mediterranean carried watermelons to ports in Greece, Rome, and beyond. The ancient Greeks and Romans were quick to embrace the watermelon. Roman emperors included watermelons in their summer banquets. Pliny the Elder, a Roman naturalist, praised its cooling properties. Despite challenges, the watermelon slowly but surely gained a foothold in the Mediterranean. While the watermelon was making its way through the Mediterranean, it was also embarking on an eastward journey. One of the key routes for the watermelon's eastern spread was the ancient Silk Road. This is how the watermelon reached India, where it quickly became a popular summer fruit. From India, the watermelon continued its eastward journey, reaching China sometime between the 7th and 10th centuries. The watermelon's arrival in China marked another significant chapter in its global journey. By the late Middle Ages, the watermelon had firmly established itself across the Mediterranean and much of Asia. The Moors reintroduced the watermelon to Europe in the 13th century. They brought with them their knowledge of watermelon cultivation, and the fruit thrived in the warm climate of southern Spain. Renaissance artists began incorporating it into their still life paintings. These paintings often depicted watermelons alongside other exotic fruits, symbolizing abundance and luxury. During the Renaissance, watermelons were often smaller and had thinner rinds compared to modern varieties. The Renaissance marked a turning point for the watermelon in Europe. As the age of exploration unfolded, the watermelon found itself on an unexpected voyage, a journey across the Atlantic Ocean to the shores of the Americas. Watermelons were often carried on slave ships as provisions for the long and perilous journey. Despite the horrors they endured, the enslaved Africans brought with them their knowledge of watermelon cultivation. Upon arriving in the Americas, they planted watermelon seeds, nurturing the familiar fruit in a new and unfamiliar land. The watermelon, a symbol of their homeland, offered a small but significant connection to their roots. They played a crucial role in introducing this fruit to a new continent. The watermelon's arrival in the Americas marked the beginning of a new chapter in its history. The fruit quickly found a welcoming environment in the warm, humid climates of the southern United States, the Caribbean, and South America. Native American tribes incorporated it into their existing farming systems. The exchange of knowledge about watermelon cultivation between enslaved Africans and Native Americans is a testament to the human capacity for collaboration and adaptation. The watermelon became a symbol of cultural exchange and resilience in the face of adversity. It wasn't long before the watermelon became a common sight in fields and gardens across the Americas. By the 17th century, the watermelon had firmly taken root in the Americas. The warm climate and fertile soils of this region proved to be ideal for watermelon cultivation. The watermelon's rise to prominence in the southern United States was also fueled by its association with summer and refreshment. Watermelon became a staple at picnics, gatherings, and celebrations, symbolizing summertime abundance and southern hospitality. Its versatility as a fruit that could be enjoyed fresh, juiced, or even pickled further contributed to its popularity. Farmers began to develop new varieties with desirable traits, such as larger size, thinner rinds, and sweeter flesh. The watermelons we enjoy today are a far cry from their wild ancestors, thanks to centuries of careful selection and breeding. From those small, pale, and often bitter fruits, we now have a dazzling array of watermelon varieties. One of the most striking changes in the watermelon's evolution is the transformation of its flesh color. Early watermelons had flesh that ranged from white to pale yellow. The red color in watermelons comes from a pigment called lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. The sweetness of watermelons has also undergone a significant transformation over the centuries. For many watermelon enthusiasts, the advent of seedless varieties marked a revolutionary moment. The development of seedless watermelons is a fascinating example of agricultural innovation. Seedless watermelons are not genetically modified organisms. Instead, they are created through a process called triploid hybridization. This involves crossing a diploid watermelon with a tetraploid watermelon. The resulting offspring, the triploid watermelon, has 3 sets of chromosomes, disrupting the normal process of seed development. The seedless revolution has undoubtedly made watermelons more accessible and appealing to a wider range of consumers. Today, watermelons are grown in over 96 countries worldwide, each with its own unique growing conditions and cultural preferences, resulting in a stunning diversity of watermelon varieties. From the familiar oblong shape to round, even square and heart-shaped watermelons, the diversity of this fruit is a testament to human creativity and the adaptability of the watermelon itself. China is currently the world's largest producer of watermelons, accounting for over half of global production. Other major watermelon producers include Turkey, Iran, and the United States. Each of these countries has its own preferred watermelon varieties, often reflecting local tastes and culinary traditions. In China, for example, small, personal-sized watermelons with thin rinds and crisp, sweet flesh are particularly popular. These watermelons are often enjoyed chilled, making them a refreshing treat during the hot summer months. In the United States, large picnic-sized watermelons with thick rinds and juicy red flesh are a staple at summer gatherings. Beyond the familiar red-fleshed watermelons, there are also varieties with yellow, orange, and even white flesh. These varieties often have distinct flavor profiles, adding to the diversity and excitement of the watermelon experience. Yellow-fleshed watermelons, for instance, tend to have a sweeter honeydew-like flavor. The watermelon's journey from wild fruit to beloved culinary icon is mirrored in its prominent role in festivals and celebrations around the world. In many cultures, watermelons are more than just a refreshing treat. They are symbols of abundance, community, and summer joy, taking center stage in festivities that bring people together. One such event is the annual Watermelon Festival in Luling, Texas, USA. This festival, a century-old tradition, celebrates the town's watermelon growing heritage with a vibrant mix of parades, seed-spitting contests, and of course plenty of watermelon to savor. Similarly, the Watermelon Thump in Luling, another Texas town, draws thousands of visitors each year for its unique blend of watermelon-themed fun, including a watermelon auction and a carnival atmosphere. These festivals, often held during the peak of watermelon season, are a testament to the fruit's enduring appeal and its ability to bring communities together. They are a celebration of local agriculture, culinary traditions, and the simple joy of sharing a slice of watermelon with friends and family. Beyond these large-scale festivals, watermelons also play a special role in more intimate gatherings. From summer picnics to backyard barbecues, watermelons are a staple at social events, their presence symbolizing warmth, hospitality, and shared enjoyment. The watermelon's significance extends beyond its culinary appeal. In many cultures, it holds deep symbolic meaning, often associated with prosperity, good health, and even spiritual beliefs. Its vibrant color, juicy flesh, and abundance of seeds have made it a potent symbol in art, folklore, and religious traditions. In China and Japan, for instance, watermelons are often given as gifts during auspicious occasions, symbolizing good luck, prosperity, and family unity. The round shape of the watermelon represents wholeness and harmony, while its many seeds symbolize fertility and abundance. In some cultures, watermelons are even believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune to the home. Beyond their symbolic meanings, watermelons are also prized for their health benefits. Their high water content makes them incredibly hydrating, especially during hot weather. They are also a good source of vitamins A and C, antioxidants that play a crucial role in immune function and overall health. Watermelon's refreshing nature and nutritional value have led to its incorporation into traditional medicine practices in some cultures. Its juice is believed to have cooling properties and is used to alleviate heat stroke and other heat-related ailments. Watermelon seeds, often roasted and enjoyed as a snack, are also believed to have diuretic properties and are used in some traditional remedies. While enjoying a chilled slice of watermelon on a hot day is a universal pleasure, the culinary uses of this versatile fruit extend far beyond simply eating it fresh. From refreshing drinks and salads to savory dishes and even pickled rinds, watermelon's culinary potential knows no bounds. Watermelon juice, with its naturally sweet and refreshing flavor, is a popular beverage in many parts of the world. It is often blended with other fruits, herbs, or even spices to create unique and flavorful drinks. Watermelon salads, combining chunks of watermelon with salty cheeses, fresh herbs, and a light dressing, offer a delightful balance of sweet, savory, and refreshing flavors. In some cultures, the rind, often discarded as waste, is pickled or candied, transforming it into a unique and flavorful treat. Pickled watermelon rind, with its sweet and tangy flavor, is used as a condiment, adding a surprising twist to sandwiches, salads, and even charcuterie boards. Watermelon's culinary possibilities continue to evolve as chefs and home cooks alike experiment with new and innovative ways. From watermelon gazpacho, a chilled soup perfect for hot summer days, to grilled watermelon steaks, which highlight the fruit's natural sweetness. The culinary world is constantly finding new ways to celebrate the watermelon's unique flavor and texture. From its humble origins in the African desert to its status as a global culinary icon, the watermelon's journey is a testament to human ingenuity and cultural exchange. It has evolved into a symbol of summer, a staple at celebrations, and a source of culinary inspiration worldwide. The watermelon story is one of adaptation and resilience. From the Silk Road to the Americas, it has thrived in diverse environments, mirroring the movement of people and ideas. More than just a fruit, it embodies cultural values and traditions. Whether enjoyed as a simple slice on a hot day or transformed into a culinary masterpiece, the watermelon continues to delight and refresh us. Its story is a reminder of our world's interconnectedness and nature's enduring gifts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel. Also, to keep up to date with the next video, click on the notification button. Yet again, thank you for your spare time.